Alright, I'm very perplexed, but okay. I don't understand. Oh, great, so now I'm just in bed. Yeah, totally. Did officer, like, fucking officer, aunt officer, whatever she is, she, like, knocked me out and, like, put me in bed or something? This got way more interesting very quickly. Messages. Okay. Hey, dude, sorry couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry, too. Band practice today, he spelled that wrong. I said today, like as if that is a word. Because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye. Hey, Mae, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. So I guess she's totally forgiven me for apparently me being a giant piece of shit and she wanted to punch me in the face. Forgot all about that, I guess. Cool, whatever. I still don't fucking like her. So, let me guess. Ah, shit. She wants to talk to me. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't you... Okay, yeah, cool. We're just gonna pretend all the shit that happened last night didn't happen. Hey. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. She hit me in the fucking head. That's the only explanation. You don't get headaches. No, she got hit in the head. It's conspiracy theory murder stuff. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. I didn't say could in that sentence. I feel stupid. Hey, hon. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you mean it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry. About all of it. You okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still, like, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Oh, fuck. No, later. Anyway. Yeah, it's all rainy. So, we're gonna have band practice. Oh shit, I can go this way now. Huh. Farming. I could farm if I stay in town long enough. I could see getting into the farm life. Where am I going? I thought this led to like a mall or something. Are we just gonna contemplate life like this is like an indie movie? No? Okay, cool. Well, bridge freezes before road. Oh, we're leaving Possum Springs. After this, a few miles and you go under the highway. And it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn mazes this fall. And the haunted barn in Brittle, always next year. For campfires and corn dogs. Can't go that way. Alright, well, I got a ways to walk back now, so I will cut and see you guys in a second. So we're gonna say hi to B real quick. Hello, person who seemingly hates me. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? I'll tell you later. It's still, like, putting it together. What is there to put together? You saw somebody get taken from the middle of the fucking road and probably got murdered. Like, there's no putting this together. Anyway. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice today. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. Feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. I'm leaving now. Bye. Alright. Angus is boring as shit, so I'm not even going to bother talking to him. But I will, on the other hand, talk to Greg. Because even though I am visibly stressed whenever we do those Guitar Hero sections, I still enjoy them and find them fun. But yeah, fuck you, Angus. No thanks. What the hell? Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. So that's possibilities. There's also the diner, which is where we got pizza that one time, like at the very beginning of the game. I think. Unless I'm wrong. Maybe that was the place. I have no idea. Snack to school. It's like November now. What's up? Ugh. Ugh. Long night. Weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying, we're gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do it. Oh god, that, I feel like I'm dying. Alright, so, song number 3, I think. Alright, yeah, let's get started. Hey, you okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door. Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby up to the roof and pee off the side of the building. Maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? It'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Oh, he said a bad word. Pumpkinhead guy. That's a creative title. Oh, God. Fucking what? Jesus Christ. That's insane. Also, I don't think... I mean, I've never played the bass before, but I don't think the bass makes that noise. Maybe I'm wrong. Ah, Christ. I am so fucking bad at this. Alright. I don't like playing this song. I take back everything I said. Okay, so it goes like from super easy, where I press like a button once every 2-3 seconds, and then I like have this alternating bullshit. Holy fuck, are you kidding? Nope. Nope, not doing it. Fuck you. No. Alright, it's a little bit more manageable now. Nope, once again. Fuck you. Nailed it. That was dog shit. That was pretty bad, is what it was. I literally do not know this song. So fast. You just pushed a button. I'm so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid and also I think was in my head after, while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something. Because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay? No! I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Definitely. Ugh! Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. No, don't be like that. You got us. Ugh. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library. For books. About it. No, they have the local paper on fire. On fire. That would be bad if the local paper was on fire. No, on file is what I was supposed to say, but I'm very stupid and can't read. Going back a century, if there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for one way back when. Wow, I'm bad at reading. Yeah, they set up a foundation and question mark. Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. Nah. Get it? Like ghosts have are spirits. Yep. All right, cool. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Hey, I'm back. Let's get started. New recording. For those who might not be familiar, I do have a new shirt on, so duh. Who's this person? Hey! Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfish are? Microfiche. Fish? Is it pronounced the same? I don't know. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. I can't jump again. So yeah, sorry, it's been a few days since I last uploaded. New computer parts came in, so I had to install those, and there were some complications. And so, yeah, there have been a couple issues that has made it a bit difficult to get things out on a timely basis. But hopefully, now with the new parts, I can start encoding things and editing things and playing games more frequently. So that should make things a lot easier. Anyway, looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1966, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Aha! I guess. This is the kids section? Holy crap. What? It's Charity Barity. Ugh. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know about Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like, you were kidnapped by a cult, and when they were, like, brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask, that's not... Okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about, like, being kind to others and, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft. No, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity, pink nightmarity. Ugh. Charity Barity, I just don't carity. Alright, can we skip? Yeah, let's keep going. I'm done with the rhymes. Oh, okay, I can't go any further. So, where do I go then? Do I keep looking at it? They sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity, no. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Are there any books I can grab? Doesn't look like it. Sorry, I'm making sure I'm in frame, and sometimes I'm not. Okay. Can I go, like, further upstairs? Yeah, going up. this the final floor? Can I... Oh, shit. No! I was wanting to see if I could go any further up, but it just... Oh, well. Anyway, back up. This is getting redundant. Sniff, sniff. Oh, wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep. Ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain-like fence, or flew over it, or something, while carrying something. Alright, well, that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy, because he took someone, and he's, like, somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. What's with all these what is this? Like, what are these dividers? Are they supposed to be windows? Oh, are they bookshelves just from, like, the other angle? That's probably what they are. What's this? Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, asshole. Ugh. No. I'm not reading it in a cutesy voice. Not happening. Fuck you. You can just read it. I'm not... No. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, Mae. Ellipses, I'm sorry. Ellipses. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Oh, alright, here we go. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and survivors are attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the incident, or accident, whatever. So we got a lot of these. Holy shit, there's a lot. Okay. Possum Massacre. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford Mine strike today. The bosses arrived... This is as far as it goes. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. The rocks were thrown at the National Guard, and strike breakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead, with a dozen were injured. A younger brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children aged 7 and 9 who were shot in cold blood has circulated far outside of our little county. Sorry. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to strike site to meet with the strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. This is kind of funny to me, because it's like, we're talking about children death right now, and there's like this cutesy music playing in the background. Kind of betrays its own tone, but whatever. New Ole store in town center. The Ole Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture, and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends in everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck, Mr. Burge. Strike. Okay, so this is in reference to how the strike started, I'm guessing. A strike at Stafford Mine has been called. The idea first arose after the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski to continue the memorial to their friends. They also began recounting all of the promises and bosses that reneged on this past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined them before morning. All work has been stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and that there is no need to act in this manner. Jesus Christ. How far does this go up? Okay, pie piracy. Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even more, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Only this criminal is caught, or until this criminal is caught, or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Colson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse, I guess Posse or Posse is probably Posse, became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke his legs, or both legs, excuse me. Samantha Colson, Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. What else is here? Oh my god. I'm not reading all this. I'm sorry. This is too much. Deep Hollow County mourns. I'll read some of it, like the tragic stuff that, from this point forward. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total of dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected to inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belonged to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lajtha? Probably Silent J. Peter Latha? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Peter Latha. Peter Latha's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Lettice, or Liddies, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Let's see, what else do I want to go over? Tragedy at Stafford Mine. Explosion occurred. I think I already read that. Yeah. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. See, this is where we want to be. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 a.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the 2 saw a mystery. A decent hike into the state forest hills. Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Not looking at that. No. Local ghost Little Joe added again. We'll go ahead and read that. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a minor who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so we warn thrill seekers. Be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Do I want to read anything else? Because I'm starting to get a little tired of reading. Okay, we'll read this one, and then we'll read one other. Ghostly rumors haunt new historical society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schreigeist house into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never anybody there. Said Newsom, trying to get his map room operational for the children, trying to get this map room operational for the children all the while. I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor and then only go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Okay. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time. So there's one other I thought might be interesting. Underground gases afflict many. The houses on Large Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations. Ah, my nose itches so much. God damn it. In scattered members of the households. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond, a 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been readying for bed and, according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Leuven's Lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. So the reason why I wanted to read that is because maybe that has something to do with what Mae saw. The mother referenced that they might not be living in the house much longer, and there wasn't really an explanation as to why. Perhaps financial reasons, but perhaps there's like some sort of issue underground. I don't know what, but maybe it's causing Mae to see certain things, and it's causing some of these dreams she's having. I'm assuming that the gas is having some sort of effect on Mae. Otherwise, this is just some random bullshit that's just there for no reason. Okay, I didn't realize I could focus on things. This is interesting, but not exactly about a ghost. Oh, shit, I didn't realize. Okay. Now I feel very dumb. Hey. Ghost spotted. Historical Society? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this is when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that? An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Alright, so that's one. So we're just looking for ghost stuff then. And, this? Okay. No ghost to be found here. The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. Alright, what was it? Yeah, it was X. Okay. Alright, so now I know. So, blah, 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 Mr. Coulson, you want no. Local ghost, yeah, Little Joe, here we are. Oh, look! Scooch, so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is, like, actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Ha 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 ha. That's actually pretty good. It isn't. It's not pretty good. It's not. I don't think that has any ghost stuff in it. That definitely doesn't. Well, maybe. The ghost... Yeah, okay. I was thinking maybe, like, the ghost stole the pie or something. They might reference that to some extent. References to death. No ghosts? Alright, fine. What about this? No ghost? Alright, fine. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. This one, too. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah. That's, up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. You gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Let's look at more stuff. Possum Massacre? Alright, fine, fuck it then. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? No. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born in this society. Okay, well, I have, you know, a job, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's gonna happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in the loop since we were living in caves. Yeah, that's science. Oh my god. Alright, so do I leave? Oh, no, okay, I'm down at the bottom now. And that person's gone. Oh, no, they're not. Never mind. What is... Shh. Is that Mr. Quelcy? Oh, wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. Yeah, she was always kind of a badass. Was it Mrs. Quelcy? Maybe I misread it. School district did not fund that art program at all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Not really. Sorry, but no. Public poetry performance should probably be outlawed. When have you ever seen one? School, old roommate. You've never mentioned your old roommate. She's an entire story onto herself. Excuse me, are you two staying? If so, would you like to have your conversation up here? Nope. To both. I don't know, maybe some of you are curious, but I don't give a single fuck about poetry, so... We're not big into rhyming everything we say. Poetry doesn't have to rhyme. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That was weird. It did it twice. Okay, thanks for coming. Ew. We live here. Right, so, find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of ghosts. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So, it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up? Share custody of you and your ghost? What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is, the Historical Society. You know, you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I think he's excited. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. Alright, so I guess I'm going to bed. Is the next thing. Erg! Yeah, seems like that's going around. The erg. Yep. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two always too alike, I guess. I got your chill and her smart-assness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine, we're cool. There's a lot of, like, assumption in this game. And not necessarily that it's a bad thing. I kind of like it. That the idea is that you're just kind of thrust into this world, and a lot of it has already happened, and it kind of just... It doesn't treat you like you're stupid, you're able to infer things. So, like, there is a bit of an establishment that the mom had a bit of a past, or has a bit of a past with her daughter and them two kind of not getting along all the time. And also, the dad kind of having an alcohol problem, but it's not like he's drinking right now and causing problems, he just has had one in the past. Which I think is an interesting way of doing it. My phone, sorry. So, I'll go ahead and look at my computer real quick. See if there's anything I can chat with people about. From all of them, okay. So, Angus first. Hey, Mae. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get to get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night. Tips hat. Ew. Mr. Reddit. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Alright. Now to B. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's, like, right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you're so incredibly welcome, and also, you better not forget this is a big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Alright, that's enough of that. We are going to bed now and probably about to have a dream. Yes, bedtime. New dream? Yeah, alright. Another one of them dreams. Alright, so there's something upward. I don't know if... Can I jump on these? Okay, cool. So then I shall just travel this way. What the fuck? Was that Angus? Looked like a bear of some sort. Also, I just... I just kind of understood the relevance that Angus and Greg are obviously, they're in a gay relationship, and Angus is a bear. I don't know, I just think that's kind of funny. Alright, so we got one. I don't know where the other is. Oh, okay. Possibly somewhere down here. Oh my god. No! No, there was one right there! Fuck! Shit. Okay. And there's B. And fish that is glowing. Alright. The indicators as to where these things aren't quite as definitive this time. Okay, no, it's down there. Oh, we got another one. Okay, there's one at the top left. I don't know how to get to that. Shit. So I probably need to, elevate somewhat. Fuck, come on. Come on. Go away, fish. Nobody wants you. Oh, no. Ah, god damn it. There we are. I was worried that fish might try to kill me. Luckily, it did not. Alright, we're almost there, I think. Through the woods. Alright. So now where do I go? Also, I don't really hear the strings from that instrument. Okay. Top right. Oh my god. I don't know why, but that really creeps me out. Yeah, jumping is definitely a lot faster. Just trying to kind of gingerly walk along that rope or the wire is a very slow endeavor. Oh, there it is. Oh, the fish is dead now. The glowy fish be dead! What the hell, man? Not cool. That was a nice fish. It was creepy looking, but it was nice. Didn't kill me. It's too bad. Rest in peace, fish. A ghost on a hill. An arrow. Lucid? They're all like 14-year-old goths. Why am I answering this? Shit. Oh, shit. That didn't go the way it was supposed to.